quite recently there was a leaked report which showed America sending their troops into Ukraine to fight the Russians. Is this not quite irresponsible of America and maybe even provoking World War III?
Well, sorry, you have to be... A leaked report doesn't make it true.
So there was a report in America, and then Americans... Oh, they actually caught the person who leaked the report.
I saw that.
So I presume that would... Do you not think that makes it any more true or no?
Well, a leaked report doesn't always... That doesn't mean that what the report says is accurate. So you know, it's not always true what's... But what would I say? Well, we've all said, haven't we, that we should... Well, not all. Most of us have said we should do absolutely everything we can to support the Ukrainians win this war, because the stakes are very, very high for us in terms of all the threats to the world. You know, the Chinese threat to Taiwan, Iran's threat to stability in the Middle East and to Israel.
Would this be a step too far?
So Ukraine winning this war is absolutely in all of our interests, yes, as well as believing that the humanitarian catastrophe the Ukrainian people have faced is totally outrageous. So the answer to your question is, putting troops on the ground, do I believe that that's desirable? No, I don't. I think everything short of that should be done.
Okay, so whether it's true or not, what I haven't said, if so, you were to put...
firstly, as we know, it was leaked onto a gamers forum.
Yeah.
And
so it must be true.
And I believe that there wasn't just information about Ukraine, there was information about Israel.
There was a lot of information,
of the other five of people in the Five Eyes, countries of the Five Eyes. And we... You know, it's a human condition when you have a lot of people working in a big organisation like that. And I believe how they traced the person is on the level of the documents that were released, that someone would have had a certain level of security clearance, and then on that they worked back and they found this person.
Yeah.
It was obviously a stupid thing to do, but however, it could be a strategic thing that was deliberately done to give the Russians an impression that of something what was happening. We don't know the full story.
So I've made a good point. We don't know if it was true or not. So just the point of putting troops on the ground in Ukraine.
I don't think we're ready to put troops on the ground yet. No. I think we need to give Ukraine air support. I believe air support. We need to give them more missiles for their air defences. That report apparently said that they would run out of air defence support by end of May, which would be, if that was true, that would allow the Russians to potentially put an air invasion into Ukraine. So, but we need to even push further, and we need to also send a strong signal to China. In no way should they dabble in the affairs of Russia's aggression into Ukraine.